Welcome everybody to this new Let's Play series. This is just going to be a getting set up episode. I've given myself $2 million and we're going to go crazy. I really want to see some of this high-end equipment, so we're going to sell a lot of this old stuff that we're not going to, we'll keep that. We're going to sell that. We'll keep the weights. We're going to sell the pickup. Who needs that? We're going to sell our old harvester. Who needs that? We're going to sell that. We'll keep those tractors. We'll keep our single row billet planter because we will be using some hired help. So a single row, yeah, we'll use that. We can... you know what? We're going to sell that thing and we're going to keep, should we keep the, no, we're going to get something bigger because we are going out big, baby. So what we're going to do is let's start with the tractors. I really want to buy this thing, and we are going to get some rear twin wheels, and we're going to get the best engine. 180 horsepower is our biggest tractor so far. Got to keep that in mind. Let's look at auger wagons, because you know where I'm going. I'm going with this new auger wagon for how much money? 60. Let's not look at the money yet. Let's get wide tires because we have to. Flotation, better compaction. And then we are looking at combine. So I'll get to sugarcane next. But right now, what are we going to get as a combine? Let's look at, you know what? I have not played with the, oh boy. let's look at the 7130, okay? Let's get that sucker. No, you know what? We'll wait and we'll get a combine later. We want to make sure that we are getting huge into sugarcane. So let's do the semi-trailer. Oh yeah, we are going out big, baby. Let's do black there, and we will do white tires because that looks neat. And then we got to do this one, of course, too. And this one can carry... What can it carry? Sugarcane only? Oh, yeah. Well, we might as well do lots of sugarcane then. And we have, let's see, white tires on that one. And then we're going to need a semi-tractor. So let's get this guy. And we got to do black, of course, and white tires. And then let's do the standard wheels and standard right there. Okay, so there we go. So we have our big rig hooked up. So we're going to need a sugarcane thing then. And what are we going to do? Actually, we might have jumped the gun with that auger wagon. Well, we got to have this guy. Let's just get it because we want to get it now. So let's, I don't know what the rear trailer hitch is for, but we have that. Let's do the driveless. That looks fun. Let's do the 2-row billet planter because we are a big farm. Yeah, let's do that. We got that. And then we're going to sell the single row billet planter. And let's see, where is our single row? We got to get rid of that small guy. Yeah, let's get rid of him. There we go. And what else are we going to do? What else do we need? Well, we need some fertilizer. So you know what sprayer we're going to get. Where is the sprayer? Of course, we got to get this one. And let's set it up with narrow tires initially. That'll work. And what else are we going to need here? So we're going to need, you know what? Did they change anything with the animals? I forget. I think they just changed the shape, right? They're the same. They are the same, I think, everything else. Yeah, so the animals look like they're the same. We'll probably delve into animals later, but right now, this is just going to be a farming farm. It's, what am I trying to say? An agricultural farm. And yes, that's what we're going to do. Let's look at, oh, that's right. We need a cultivator. We sold off that one. We need this big one. Allows the possible, wait, what? That's neat. So we can plant some basic crops with it and plowing and cultivating. That is pretty huge. That's a pretty big deal. That's a pretty cool thing. We're going to need at least one bigger tractor to pull some things. And what should we do for South America? What do they have in South America? Should we get a Challenger? We have never had a Challenger before. I think that we will stick with, no, do they have JCBs? Let's get a Massey. No. Let's get a Valtra? No. What do I get? I got to have some, you know what? Let's pick the size of our equipment first. So we got to get some sewing machines down here. South America, I know Brazil, they grow, what? They don't have soybeans. No corn? Well, that's kind of disappointing. In in real life, Brazil, well, granted, this map isn't based on Brazil, but in real life, Brazil is basically the competition for the U.S. with corn exports. They really heavily affect the U.S. corn prices. So I'm kind of surprised they don't have, that's interesting. What cultivator did we get? So you can seed wheat and barley and sugar beet. Okay, so that can get us some cereal crops. It won't do corn, or it won't do corn or soybeans, but so then we just need a sowing machine like this guy to give us the corn and soybeans. That will, yeah, let's get that guy. So now we need a 350 horsepower tractor, right? That is about the biggest horsepower tractor we need. This is 220 horsepower. So can our 150 pull that? Not really. Maybe, possibly. But let's look at what else we got. So we got to get a 350 horsepower tractor, right? I think that's about the biggest that we need. That looks about it. Okay, so let's look at tractors. And what do we want for a tractor? 350 horsepower. We don't quite need Big Bud. We don't need the quad track. We don't need anything that huge. We could maybe do with the smaller Challenger, but you know what? I kind of like that Valtra. I haven't really used the Valtra before. Let's look at rim color. Let's go with the orange theme. There we go. Oh, no. The main theme is orange. And what do we do? Let's do white rims. Wheel setup, twin wheels, wide tires. Let's do twin wheels. Oh, yeah, we're going big. 400 horsepower. I love it. Let's do it. Okay, so we have $550,000 left. Let's get a... Oh, do we want to get a combine or do we want to lease a combine? Let's get a little bit of a smaller combine. No, let's get this combine. Yeah, let's go. Let's just go all out big. And we are going to do a corn rotation. So we're going to need the corn head for the 7130, which is right there, right there. There we go. Let's get that guy. And are we going to need, whoops, are we going to need a trailer? No, it's the roads are wide enough. We can reach most of our fields from our farm with... Yeah, we'll buy all these fields up here close in the back, and so that way we don't have to... Okay, so we're going to need to buy like 15 and 13. Let's go see how much those cost. Let's look at those fields. Yeah, I guess maybe I should have showed you the map first. We're gonna get over here and look at this is really cool. I have never seen them do true grain bins in a grain elevator system like I have seen in the Americas before. It's always been, that is awesome. I love it. I love the way that they did it. Oh, you know what? This makes me want to do animals now too. But we'll branch out to animals later. You know what? Let's look into the farm later. Right now, let's just quick teleport over to the fields. And right there, field 15. We're going to visit that guy. And oh, well, this is a little bit embarrassing. I spent all my money on equipment and we have smaller fields. Let's look at getting ourselves... Oh, yeah, that's right. It's seasons. We can get a loan. We can borrow lots and lots and lots and lots of money, which, you know me, we got to do it. If they can let us borrow, we're going to buy it. Okay, so we have $520,000. You know, it would probably be good to do a mission to lower... You know what? I don't believe in missions. But it does... You know, that's an unrealistic price. That really is. Maybe we should just do the mission. Oh, I don't want to do that. That'll take forever. Let's do... let's do... You know what? I can do the mission later on my own time. Right now, let's finish looking around our farm. So here is the smaller horsepower tractor. We can always sell these later if we don't think that we want them. But I think that we'll keep them for now. We might drive them around a little bit. Let's get on over to the big equipment that we wanted. Ooh, a little bit of a frame drop there. Oh, no. The planter rolled into the road. That is probably the more realistic mod there. Let's get on back to our trailer. I do have the more realistic mod active, so we're going to have to pay attention to how we do this. These are, let's see, that is a more realistic tractor, and that is a more realistic planter. So let's hook those up together. And for those who have maybe been watching, it seems to be a problem with, I had my steering wheel plugged into my USB 3.0 port, and it just caused one too many, well, I didn't turn. It caused too many problems. And I didn't even realize it was plugged into the 3.0 port until I went to try to trace the connection to see if there was a loose connection somewhere, or a break in the wire. And I don't think we can make that. Whoa, that's kind of weird. We're having some frame drops. I think we're gonna have to take the wide turn here. Kind of got it on the wrong side of. Let's put on. There we go. Kind of got on the wrong side of the road there. Let's let those cars pass, and we will take that back home through the back path there. We'll get on over. I am really excited about this map. This will be, I'm not sure how long this map will keep me excited, but we're certainly going to get things started off right. So we got a lot of corn and soybeans to plant, and we've got, I should have used the follow me mod. Let's pull over here, and let's turn off our tractor. Let's just tab on over into the rest of our equipment. Yeah, this guy looks awesome. This looks pretty cool. I'm kind of happy. Be fun. And there we go. Okay, so we've got, let's see. What else do we want to try out today? I think that, you know what? I'm getting some frame drops. That is kind of interesting. I should not be getting frame drops on a 1080 Ti and a processor that is not doing anything else, an i7 processor. Anyway, maybe we should keep the frames up there just to see what's going on. And we might need to get, ooh, that looks fun. That looks, oh, that's right, we got the seeder on there. So it is a ripper and a seeder. That is kind of crazy. That'll be fun to drive. We have that's right, the 2-row billet planter. We're going to have to get some hired help going now. We can get rid of that ugly thing. And this will be interesting. Now, this is a more realistic tractor trailer with a unrealistic, well, less realistic trailer system. So this will be kind of interesting. I wonder if this will work out, or, well, I guess we won't probably know until we have some crops to harvest, but we can at least get this started. Hauling back to the farm. We're going to have to block the traffic a little bit while we get this lined up. And there we go. That looks beautiful. That looks pretty cool. I like that. Alright, it's been a while since I played Euro Truck Simulator. And crank it. Oh, I didn't cut it in time. Okay, well, we got this. We got this. We got this. Yeah, there we go. If I go straight from there, I should be able to get it. If I can turn in time. I missed it again. Well, this is just embarrassing. Anyway, you guys want to see more of the map. You don't want to watch me do this. I think we'll finish this episode off with... Oh, I did it again. I think we'll finish this episode off... This is ridiculous. I think we'll finish this episode off with me just driving around the map a little bit. And then... Let's see, where is it? Come on. Come on. There we go. Kind of the layout. Oops, wrong way. So let's look at which way do we want to go. I think we want to go, yeah, to the left, and then we want to continue along the, not the yellow brick road, the paved road. So we will take a right there, and, you know, you can see a lot of this. I'll save this for later, but you can kind of see a lot of what that looks like just from this view. And you saw a little bit of the farm. It's kind of open. At first, the first time I logged into the game, I was actually kind of depressed because it looked a little bit too open. But as I was driving the tractors around in the base, you know, the base starting equipment, it started to feel a little bit more alive. And I was happy with it because it feels like it's supposed to look open like this. You know, I don't think this is just the standard Giants map where it's open just because. I think it's open because that's how it's made to look. So I actually really like the look. I like the open feeling. Well, I did grow up in Illinois, so that might have something to do with it. That's a huge bridge! Oh, don't tell me we don't get to go over the bridge. Oh, man, that would have been amazing. Oh. We can't go. Oh, I want to go over the bridge. Oh, man. That stinks. Well, we can still come in here and go through the town a little bit as I cut off that other car. Let's, yeah, we'll just go through the town. Man, that stinks. That would have been so cool. Okay, we are hauling through the town here, and we need to take a left to the end, and then that'll take you through the rest of the south side of town. So it's kind of got a unique look, a unique feeling there. It definitely, they did a good job making it feel like it was, you know, well, South America. What is that line? Oh, it's a soccer. Oh, wow, that's a lot of red dirt. I would not want to play soccer there. Nice wide turn, and we are heading back home. This will be interesting. Okay, we're going to pass all these cars because they're slow. And, I mean, we're passing them going 40. That's just ridiculous. That has a really cool look to it. I like this map. I think this is going to be a quite fun map, even though it's not, you know, a lot of the vehicles aren't realistic, more realistic. I think that it's fine. I'm pretty happy with this. I think it'll be a good map. What do we have? Ooh, we have a little trail down to the barge. What is down there? That looks fun. You know what? We can explore this map later. Let's just get back to the farm. Let's get back to the entrance of the farm and see, where is the entrance to the farm? We started off over there. Where's the store? Okay, the store is right there to the west of field 25. Let's pass this slow guy. So I think we want to continue this around, and then we'll see the entrance on the left after the curve. Yeah, and then I'll probably do a couple hired missions off screen to give the, you know, to lower the land value a little bit. I won't make you guys watch through me going back and forth on a field we don't own yet, planting something we probably don't want to plant. You know what? I should do that. Yeah. I'll probably just gift myself those fields and subtract the rest of the money. That's probably what I'll do. It is a really high, unrealistic price to begin with, and so it kind of has that weird... So now this is kind of a weird entrance. I do really like the entrance, but it's like an artificial hill because there's no hill on either side of the lane. Like, why would they have to carve out this path when the left and the right side is, you know, it doesn't make sense. I don't know. I think that it's cool, but like, why would you why would you go to the effort of carving out that path down the lane instead of just, you know, making your lane over here next to the field? That seems kind of forced. That seems a little bit forced. Anyway, let's go up here to our little the wife probably won't like us parking our big tractor trailer right here next to the house, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, there we go. Nice. Look at that nice manicured lawn. That is a really nice lawn. So let's get out there, and I think that will just about conclude. Oh, can you go in the house? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is cool. Okay, this is nice. This is a nice little touch. You could actually go inside. Can you? Oh, that's awesome. I want a house like this. Oh, can we go upstairs? This is like a first-person shooter. I feel like I'm playing PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Where's the guns? Where's the guns? Oh, we can't open up the chest of the closet. Okay, well, anyway, have a little breakfast on the... This is cool. Oh, what's the magazine say? Is that a magazine? What's it say? What's it say? Desperate... Oh, I can't read that. That's not my language. Well, anyway, I think that's, you know what? It's got a lot of nice little touches to it. It doesn't matter if it is not the more realistic mod or not. I am still having fun. I think that this is going to be a fun little map to play on. Like I said before, I'm not sure how long it'll keep me entertained for, but please tell me is that a... Oh, I don't think that's a... Oh, I was hoping this would be a thing. What's a repair shop, but I don't think it is. Anyway, I'll park the rest of our machines off screen. I think that I won't make you do that. And then we'll start in earnest later and doing this Let's Play. I will still have the West Coast Let's Play episodes. Don't worry about those. Those I'll keep farming that map. It's, You know, I think that's part of the reason why it feels and it looks so empty. Look at this. Is because I was used to the detail of the West Coast. But the West Coast it's more enclosed. It has more trees. You know, this was kind of made to be more open and more naturey. So I don't think that it's done poorly. I just think that it's done on purpose to kind of fit this style of map. Anyway, I think that we will conclude this episode from now, and I wish I could play more, but that's all the time I have, guys. So thanks for watching this little miniature episode, and stay tuned for more from Oh my goodness, I'm not even going to butcher the attempt of trying to say that name. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I like this map. It looks pretty. It looks pretty in its own right, even if it is not Phil. Well, that's kind of cool. That's what I had on my map. I did this. That's cool. Although this looks a little bit nicer and smoother, but that's a neat little addition. Anyway, I want to get animals now. Oh, well, we're just going to start off with crops for now. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks again for watching. For the final goodbye, let's just swap to not you, this guy. Let's look at the inside of this cab a little bit. We've got, this will be fun. This will be a fun little, how big is the, can you store anything in here? Or does it immediately all have to go somewhere? That's interesting. That'll be an interesting machine to run and figure out how to run. I look forward to playing on these machines and map, and, well, we will, yeah, I'll check it out later. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Really goodbye this time. Bye.